everybody. Happy Thursday, happy Veterans Day for those in the States, and happy Armistice Day for those across the pond. Hope you had a good one. Just a couple of updates today. Mr. Audis, the individual who he and his girlfriend assaulted a store owner over mask policy, has posted his request, a demand for dismissal for prejudice and correct party arrests. That's part of the title of his thing. We're going to take a look at that a little bit, and then we're going to also take a look at a recently updated Auditor video that I don't think anybody else has seen yet. So I think we're going to have a little bit of fun here. Going to be really casual today. This was kind of unplanned, but I figured I'd try something. I wanted to stream a bit more Skyrim in VR because today is the 10th anniversary of Skyrim's release. But I was streaming on my gaming channel for about an hour until it completely crapped out on me. So, oh well. Okay, let's do it with the first one here. There's no sound. He is just silently giving us his... He's just silently giving us his email. And of course, I love how he... In true Nutter fashion, he decides that he wants to email everybody in this underneath the sun. Yeah. So, Officer Wrath was in breach of contract, knowingly addressed earlier that day by supervising the private security officials. Yeah, he's all right. We're gonna move ahead. It gets a little bit more meatier here. So, again, this is all pure silent nonsense. Okay. Requesting the credentials of private security professional after he has violated our constitutional rights is not only reasonable, but should be expected every time. Officer Wrath, that's how I'm going to pronounce the last name, I apologize, should have directed the guard to comply instead of witnessing the attempted deprivation of rights and doing nothing about it whatsoever. I read many of the crimes he was breaking right there in the courthouse on his own body cam. Oh, I think he's referring to his attempt at trying to enter a courthouse, and I guess he got charged with trespass. He also decides that he wants to file racketeering charges against the officers. He goes the usual. And now I want to make this clear that this is supposedly his attempt at an official filing to somebody to demand that his charges be dropped. It's an email to what looks like everybody except for the courthouse, but it is what it is. The usual thing. Okay, so he now has cites this Trezevant versus City of Tampa, and I think this is actually kind of where these guys get their origin for the fee schedule. In that case, an individual was unlawfully arrested and incarcerated for a number of for some time, and he won a lawsuit that he filed against the city, and the city awarded a dollar amount. And so a lot of these guys, they therefore think that, oh, well, because the jury awarded him X amount of money for the X amount of time, for the Y amount of time that he was in jail. Therefore, that's how much they can get out of lawsuits that they file against whoever they want to file it against. Which, of course, doesn't really make sense. It's really a fact. It's a fact-sensitive situation in terms of whether or not somebody can get monetary damages in a civil rights suit. So it's not a hard line per minute fee or penalty, you know, if they're arrested for some time. So now he calculated that because he was arrested for like 3 days, he's owed, I don't know, $250,000 or something like that. Something something right there. Yeah. So, moving on. So now we're going here to the store. Now they're talking about the store owner. Here. Listen to this. We were not only justified in confronting the criminal store owner, but the responding officers themselves violated more laws than the store owner and then sided with her despite her advancing against Amy and I twice while she was already in the commission of violating 18 U.S.C. 1951 by way of 18 U.S.C. 241, 242, or an Oregon law violated ORS 659A.403, 406, and 409. Deprivation of rights by discriminatory signage, aka the sign that she had that you have to wear a mask before getting inside, before coming inside the store. Discriminatory signage there. And then attempted to coerce us to subject our rights to her control by violating or attempting to violate extortion 164.075, which is a provision of 18 U.S.C. 1951 being violated. He needs to work on his sentence structure. But he's also then claiming that the store owner, was committing extortion by giving them the condition that in order to patronize her store, they had to wear a mask. That to him is extortion. Noted. So hear more and more about the violation, yada yada yada. And no, this is not quantum syntax, although honestly, he's about a couple of steps away from that. Conflict of interest, insubordination, neglect of duty. Again, I emphasize that this thing is supposed to be an official demand by somebody. The people will not tolerate us. I like that last bit of flair. Where does he have the he had something in here that it was all in red. Where was it? Don't worry, I won't go through all this over again. Hold on. I remember seeing it, I was laughing at it. Screw it. Well, that's it. I mean, it's kind of your typical absurdity. I actually do think that he thinks that that's something that's going to be significant. The red require at the top? Probably. I may have missed it already. Again. No. It was like in the larger text, in all like in all caps, and in red. There it is. Here it is. And so by here it is. And so by justification by judicial decree, you're not a judge. I require for full remedy, full dismissal, and damages for being unconstitutionally deprived of my rights for 2 days. So he was in jail for 2 days, and so he wants recompense. Yeah. Judicial decree. Okay. Moving on. And now we have an auditor in Idaho. You guys know this channel. I think we don't. No introduction is needed. So. Get ready. Nothing too exciting, but it is kind of funny. I thought it was a little bit entertaining.
Think so, no.
Yeah, and here we go. Get ready.
Shut the fuck up. Get back to work. Get back to work. I'm your employer. I'm recording you. I have a right. No. Are you asking me or are you telling me? You don't have a right to tell me. I have a right to record your crimes. What's going on here? Okay, why did you pull him over?
Okay, so he's already saying that the cops are committing a crime. So far, all we know is that it appears to be a traffic stop. And then now he's demanding why they pulled him over.
Why was he pulled over? Sir, you have to answer my questions.
No, he doesn't. No, he does not.
So you're gonna call back up. Okay, what's your name and your badge number? What's your name? No, I need.
Step back.
No, you're telling me that's a crime. That's duress.
What?
Okay, what's your name and your badge number? What's your name? No, I need.
Step back.
No, you're telling me that's a crime. That's duress.
How is that what?
Sir,
I'm asking.
Sir, I don't have to. I'm on a public easement. I'm on a public sidewalk. I don't have to do that.
Our officer's safety, I'm asking you to step back.
No. For his safety, the crime that you're committing, I'm going to stay right here.
Well, then here's what I'm going to do. If you don't step back, I'm going to take further action. I'm the sheriff of this county, and I'm asking you to step back.
So the sheriff of this?
I'm asking you to step back.
No, you're telling me.
I'm asking you to step back.
I'm on a sidewalk. You can't tell me to step back.
On our traffic stop, creating an officer.
It's.
Step back.
So what's your name and your badge number? You can't.
I told you once. I'm not going to keep doing this. Step back now. You understand me?
All right.
You understand me?
You're not going to fucking.
Step back. Thank you.
You're in trouble. What's your name and your badge?
Right
like how far? How far?
Right there. Stay right there.
So what crime did he commit?
None of your business.
What crime did he commit?
None of your business. It then becomes a whole bunch of dead air as is typical. I just thought it was funny just to see him act pretty hard until the sheriff was not planning on backing down and had to unclip the mace. But I thought it was funny. But that was basically it. I know it seems like it was kind of limited information that I got. I didn't realize that Mike was live, so I apologize for that. I didn't mean to step on his toes. I didn't realize he was going live. But I remember one of you guys was on here on the live stream a couple days ago. You guys mentioned that there was another sovereign citizen that was caught in what was it, the bond court channel. I remember you the person said the date and a time. It's not the one that we already saw. It was like a new one that was caught. If you guys happen to remember what that was. Van uploaded it. I don't think that's what we're talking about though. Yeah, I already saw this one. What was I gonna say? Carolina Fort Worth video. I did see that one. Mike just posted it. No, but he's talking about well, if he posted it, that's not what I'm referring to. It's mostly from this channel, like Bond Court. It's supposed to be from this channel. Not from Judge Middleton. Oh, it's part of his live? Oh. All right, I'm going to kibitz off of this guy. Hey! Oh, wait, you guys can't even see this. Hold on a second. What am I doing?
Great Britain, foreigners.
Uh-huh. Oh, God.
Operating under the foreign sovereign immunity.
Oh, no.
Actually, I have myself.
Foreign sovereign immunity.
I'm live, watching under the live. Liveception.
I have no idea. I don't know what he's talking about.
And it trumps over all years.
All right. I appreciate your objection to this court's jurisdiction, and I've ruled on that. And again, I'm not.
Oh, that's right. Where are the super chats? Oh, that's right. I turned off. That's right, guys. I apologize. I turned off super chats while the donation, the donation drive was running. Because I wanted to make sure that any money that's sent my way went to the charity. All right, I just turned them on again. You may have to refresh your the live stream to see it. So
Let the record reflect that. I mean, you sit there and enter.
Ed Middleton initiating.
Ha! Nice.
Revved up. Oh, the pups appreciate it. We are no longer.
Nah, this is I don't think this is it.
It's not your job to enter a plea. It's mine or my attorney's. Which
either that or guys, you maybe have to just let it be for the live stream for now.
This judge he's not confused. He not understands everything that's going on, but he's so flabbergasted in the wrongness. It just stuns him, and it takes him a second to collect, and then he carries on. But he's a good judge.
In this case, it would be mine. So the court has already made a determination that I am not guilty.
No, that's not how that works. Ah, gosh, I wish we could both watch it together. I don't know if he's watching it via like StreamYard or something, but I wish I could watch that we could watch that together. That'd be great. Have a dual collab suddenly between both our channels. That'd be great.
Yes.
And
Oh, he is watching it via
that
Zoom.
decision absolute and unequivocal.
Oh well.
It's absolute and unequivocal.
Yeah, any hesitation about the fact that you
Blue Bacon is gonna go live to stream Artie, who is streaming Mike. Yes.
get any
Yes, to be
hesitation.
adjourned.
The judge's approach every time is he's just stunned, and then he says, "All right, I am not going to address this. It's too crazy." And then he just goes to the next thing he's got to do.
You have any hesitation about
Hey, thank you very much, Swamp Pirate, for the $2. I guess the super chats are back on. I listen to Middleton Live daily. I do have them like in the background whenever I'm working nowadays. But I don't want to keep kibitzing off of his live stream. I don't want to do that. But I wish I could remember what that interesting was. But while we're doing it, we'll do Karen's, the latest Karen's. Oh God, I remember seeing this.
$5 a month.
Hey, thanks for being a member for 8 months, P Rhymes. What the fuck?
Hey, excuse me. 2 years later, we're still wearing masks.
Okay.
Dude, I'm really sorry, but my grandmother just passed away, and I really, like, my great-grandmother passed away. Please leave me alone.
Great-grand, that's part of life, though. God bless you. God bless her.
Fuck out of here. And I do.
This fucking guy. He just said, "Oh, that's part of life, though." Wow. Wow.
Do you believe
Seriously.
in God? But please don't do this.
I'm just wondering why we're wearing masks.
man.
We're
Don't
allowed to
fucking
do that.
film
Why
us,
we're
bro.
wearing masks, dude.
Coleman,
Please get the
2
fuck
years
out of
later.
here.
Dude, we're allowed to
Hey,
make our
God
choices,
bless you.
and you're allowed to make yours.
Jesus loves you guys. Jesus loves you.
Okay, I appreciate you saying
You don't have to
that.
take your anger out of
If
me.
you
We're
gave a
not
shit, you would
enemies.
get the
He's
fuck
just
out
trying
of
to protect me because I'm very upset, and I would
Okay.
really appreciate
Okay,
your
God bless you.
respect
Okay.
by letting me be alone, okay?
All right, God bless you. No reason to get triggered.
And of course, he's wearing the fucking t-shirt. He's wearing like a anti-mask t-shirt.
Your job, you're doing your best. I'm not trying to make any sort of mess right now. I really just want to go home. I don't want to deal with this dude.
I just think the people who work here should
It's like the worst day.
Ma'am,
What a fucking prick.
please leave our store. If you don't want him asking you, please leave.
You said you were going to show me this.
Ma'am, please leave.
It is against the law. You are not a private.
I guess it's against the law. Can you please leave? You don't want to wear a mask right here.
Why did you suddenly get emotional when we were
Ma'am,
talking?
ma'am, why do I have to? I'm not trying to have a conversation with you anymore. I'm asking you to leave.
Because they're afraid of being held accountable. P. Barnes.
Thank you, P. Rise, for the $5. Artie, the God bless guy, is the guy who got punked by a teenager who he tried to call beta. I don't think I know who that is. I don't know what that's all about, honestly.
All of a sudden, you got worked up.
Can you please leave, ma'am? Can you please leave?
Your name.
My name's right here. My position's right there. Can you please leave?
Well, let me take a picture of your name.
Yeah, you can all you want to. Please leave. It's even.
Let me take a selfie.
Ma'am. Wear a mask.
Well, you also have on camera that you said I could take a picture of your name tag.
You can, of course.
Oops, it's foggy.
I can write it on a piece of paper for you if you want me to.
Let me see if this works.
It's just a simple picture. Now that you're taking your picture, can you please leave?
Really?
Well, it's hard to read. Would you write it on a paper for me, please?
Ma'am, you are making this harder than it has to be. It's just a simple thing. It's been 2 years of wearing a mask.
And it's
2
ridiculous.
years.
It is ridiculous.
Regardless of how you feel, it's our company. We're allowed to do it.
I have
I can only say I assume that the uploader muted the terms that may get you flagged by YouTube.
At the end of the day, at the door it says, "Please wear a mask." The law means what? Our business.
Call the police.
Can you just leave? Why you want the police to come?
Why are you afraid of calling the police?
I'm not afraid of calling police. Just leave.
Because they're sworn to protect our Constitution. The Constitution does protect my right to come.
Oh, I did watch it?
Ma'am.
Open to the public.
Do you need me to show you the sign on the door?
Now, if you put this on Facebook, guess
You're gonna
what?
do what?
You will be breaking the law.
I won't be breaking the law.
Yes,
I've
you
actually.
Better yet, we're putting it on YouTube.
It's a new law that was just passed.
I'm sure it is.
It is. You
When
can
they
take
pass it.
photos of me, but you can't go outing people on social media.
Well, I
mean,
guess
I
it
don't
won't
care
happen.
if you do, because there's nothing to hide.
Look, ma'am,
but
just
I'm not giving you
ma'am,
permission.
please.
Well,
If you want to wear a mask, then get a mask. If you don't want to wear a mask,
This would have
then
ended a lot sooner if you just let me purchase the food.
unfortunately, I can't let you purchase food. You purchase food without a
At
mask
this
up
point,
here.
I don't want to purchase the food.
Then why can't you leave?
Well, I just made that statement.
That you don't
Why
want to
don't you
leave?
ask me nicely to leave, and I will go ahead.
He's been asking you to leave ever since he turned on the camera.
Can you please leave our store, ma'am?
Yes, I will. Thank you very much, and I hope you learned the
I didn't learn
actual law.
anything. Goodbye.
What is a carrot?
Ma'am.
Wait, she's still here. Thank you, Akira 808 State. 499. Hiya, Artie. Anti-mask Karens are ignorant.
Ma'am. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, I'll open the door for you, ma'am. I'll open it for you.
You know what? You guys are gonna be sorry when you lose all your freedom.
Are they at Five Guys?
Applying to stuff that are not the law. Learn the law.
Yes, it's a mandate. We know
It
that.
is open to the public. That is against the law. That is a mandate. Our
Yes,
government here
ma'am, it is a mandate.
Nah, that's not Five Guys.
It means that if our business, it's not that you have to wear a mask, it's that this company and everybody
they do
else,
not have the right
this
to
people,
discriminate.
yes, they do.
They do not.
They have a right to
Costco
tell you
does
this.
because they are a private club.
We are a private business. We
And I do have. What's your problem?
ma'am.
I was trying to leave and you're putting your camera in my
It is an Arby's. It's a freaking Arby's.
Sir, can you please stop recording this?
You are filming me.
Oh my.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you to stop filming me. Okay, well then I'll stay here.
Ma'am,
Oh my
ma'am,
God.
Please go, ma'am.
Did you ask him to stop filming me?
Ask him to stop filming me as he's filming her.
Wow.
Give me my receipt.
DG gone.
Wait. Dollar General employee refuses to give the woman a receipt. The employee is the Karen here. Huh.
Why?
About giving my receipt because
Part
you
one.
charged me. Let me see what you charged me for.
I charged you to put
$5 a month.
Thank you, P. Rhymes, for the $20. Much appreciated, man.
Because
For
they're
OPT
afraid of
screw
being held
cancer.
accountable.
Thank you very much, man.
Barnes.
Kivy, Texas. Thank you for being a member for 6 months. How sad to be kicked out of Arby's. It's barely meat. I don't think I've set foot in an Arby's in probably 20 years.
Can you get this customer out of my store?
Fuck you talking about. No, you're going to give me my receipt before I go anywhere.
Get this customer out of my store.
No, you're going to give me my receipt, sir.
Oh, what?
I don't care. Give me my receipt. What's so hard about giving me my receipt? You want to charge me, but don't get mad when I tell you to give me my receipt.
What a receipt is, bro.
Yeah, what a
I need
receipt.
a receipt because I had to put in
Can I see it?
$1.62
But give it to
fucking
me.
cents because you didn't have the fucking money for it,
I
alright?
got motherfucking money. That's not a problem, sir. The fuck you talking about? I'm not paying for something that you won't let me see my receipt for, baby. I got plenty of money. Money is not a motherfucking issue. It's never a motherfucking issue. What the fuck you talking about? Watch your goddamn mouth.
Watch your goddamn
Fuck you
mouth,
talking
bro.
about?
I'm paying too
Let
much
me
goddamn
see
for
my
this fucking
receipt.
game. You can get the fuck out of my
Put me
store.
out.
Get the
Put
fuck
me
out of my store,
Put me
bitch.
out. Put me out. Put me out.
God.
Put me out, bitch. I got you, bitch. Put me out.
I'm going.
Fuck you, mean?
Get the fuck out.
Put me out. I'm gonna show you a bitch.
You're fucking out.
Fuck you.
You're not allowed back in this
I
house.
don't fuck this star. Y'all sorry asses. Fuck you talking to me. You watch your goddamn
Get the
mouth.
fuck out my
Put me out.
Fuck now.
Put me out. Put me out. Fuck you, mean. Put me out. You bad.
Get the fuck out.
Put me out. You mad because I want my receipt? Really? Give me my receipt. The fuck you talking about?
You need to leave this location immediately. Failure to follow my simple instructions to please be dispatched to report.
Man, give me my receipt so I can go, sir. Give me my receipt. I'll call the police myself.
Call the fucking police, bitch.
Bitch,
No. The issue is that she did. She paid, but he wouldn't give her the receipt, probably because she feels that she may have been overcharged for something, but he wouldn't give her the receipt.
I got your bitch. One more time to call me a bitch.
Bitch. What the
White,
fuck you gonna do
white
about
ass.
it?
Oh boy.
I'm recording you, lady, because this is definitely abuse.
You know what? You're abusive. Get out of my face.
Do not come near me.
I gotta call the police right now. I really don't care what you do, honestly. I don't care who. Great. Wonderful. You're not right. You're not right either, so bye. Right.
Are you okay?
All right, hold on.
Stop it. People are calling the cops because you're acting like a moron.
No, because you're acting wrong.
You know what? Why don't you mind your own business?
Yes. You slammed him against the wall and told him you're gonna punch him in front of all these people here.
Yes, I did. I threatened my child.
Yes, I did, because I could do that to my child. Oh.
Teléfono.
Oh my God.
Llámala. Llámala, Eli. Que ella se pone brava, llámala. Que tiene el costo, dile que la...
Yikes. That was a little wild.
The family of Walker.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mr. Jones, could you please have
Why do you
her-
not
Well,
resist consent?
That's right. If you guys shout out to Sean for the video. I forgot about this family. This Oregon family, the Ginger and his wife, they were like full on sovereign citizens, but apparently the Ginger got hooked up on it being part of a head-on collision. I guess apparently he got sentenced today.
Hey, so just do what you're doing and then we'll go pick him
I would
up.
like a copy of your oath and bond.
Yes.
Okay, good.
What crime is he being accused of committing?
I've already discussed that with you.
But
Once him arrested, and we go by the judge's order.
Where's the order? Where's the warrant?
You don't need a warrant.
Yes, you do by law and by administrative rule.
Wrong.
Christopher Robert.
Yes, that the my child has to poop couple.
Family of Walker.
I love
I'll
you.
move my vehicle. You guys.
Well, Mitchell, I think Ed passed away. Actually.
we get out, keep the keys in. I'll lock the door.
Okay. Yeah.
Son had to poop.
Because they're afraid of being held accountable.
Hey, man, my son has to take...
Thanks for the $5, Durhams.
That is still funny. Okay.
Everyone put your hands
Are
on
you,
your back.
are you detaining me?
Yes,
do you
I am.
understand this is a deprivation of my
Turn around,
right?
put your hands on your back.
And do you also understand
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
the no trespassing sign right there, 164265?
You don't understand.
Will you give her my wallet and stuff? You have a serious deprivation of rights problem, man. You're violating Title 18, 241, and 242.
I don't think so. Homie don't play that.
Poop, why are you doing this?
You have the right to be inside.
It was raining. My kids are in the car. It's my son's birthday
we'll be
picture.
holding in suit
Hey,
for law.
hey, you will take the
I
stuff out of my. You will take my stuff
Picture.
out and give it to my
I
wife.
will, on my terms.
Hey, dude.
Yes, dude.
We are sending back this uniform criminal citation.
Wait, they're sending it back? What? Not
this falsified uniform criminal citation with do not consent.
What? In a 45-degree angle in red ink or red marker, apparently? Or, like, not... Do not accept.
Because they're afraid of being held accountable. P. Barnes.
From D. Harpster for the city of Philomath.
Are you serious?
Nope. 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 Warner Brothers is gonna get my ass for that.
This is an alleged arrest warrant.
An alleged? An arrest warrant. A complaint has been filed in this court accusing the defendant of false insurance. You gave false insurance information to the police? And you failed to comply with a court order.
From the municipal court.
What? Oh, no! Mike! Oh, God damn it! Mike, I'm sorry! I left! I didn't... Wait, you sent me an invitation? What, by email? Or just now, when you were live? Damn it! I'm sorry! Mike, I'm sorry!
Court in Philomath. With no judge's name except for a circle.
Well, well, I will admit that that is actually a really shitty signature. Well, I mean, you could join my Discord, right? Oh, damn it! You did send it to me. Fuck! Now I feel like a dick. Damn it! And you sent it to me before I even went live. Yes, you. All right. Join up on my Discord, and then we can go. I apologize so much. I failed. Yeah, I'm canceled. I am canceled.
No other information besides a case, a complaint number with do not consent.
You serious, Clark?
Thanks, Nightbot.
Do not consent.
You serious, Clark?
2. The City of Philomath, Oregon Municipal Corporation, P.O. Box 400, Philomath, Oregon 97370.
I have not,
Holding
Sean.
the citation up inside the arrest warrant. Putting it inside the envelope. And I'm going to seal it. You can film me sealing it.
Ew.
There. It is sealed. Going to the City of Philomath.
I bet you it's it's like a 3-cent stamp.
Hey guys, here's something I wanted to show you. I was actually in the municipal court in Salem, Marion County today, and I hate those places because those people, I think, are disgusting. They think they have like total control over every human being, and I saw a sign on the door that said like no cameras, no cell phones, no gum, no food, no drinks.
I mean, yeah.
It said no to a whole bunch of stuff, but it also said dress accordingly. And when I made a comment about that, there was a security guard sitting next to the door, and he's like, yeah, that's right, you'll be amazed at how many people don't really understand what that means. And I was like, well, what does it mean?
You don't know what it means. You know, well, most, adults understand that to go to a courtroom means dressing in proper attire. Proper attire usually meaning business casual. And if people need to, at business casual at the minimum, and if people need to tell you what business casual means, then holy shit.
And he's like, well, that means like no spaghetti straw straps, shirts, and oh god, these people are so freaking gross. And as I'm standing there, I'm with my husband and my mother-in-law, and we're dealing with some stuff, and
hello, Deacon.
And this is really freaking disgusting and disturbing.
What?
A safe place to play, learn, and grow. Court care. Yeah.
You mean the why?
This, I'm not even going to go into all of it. I'm just going to show you guys. If you love your children, you wouldn't be doing this. You should be, if you love your children, you should be fighting these courts. You should be protecting your children's future from this crap, from the people that think this way. Let me see if I can get a... Oh. Here.
It's a place for childcare while you're in court.
Yeah.
You could see right at the bottom of the front of the pamphlet, it's probably sponsored or held at the local Y. What is wrong with that?
No, nothing's wrong with that, but no, let her keep going.
All right.
It's hard to do this with one hand. I guess you guys can like pause it and look at it or whatever. There's a paragraph on the back I'm going to read to you.
It's called leaflets. I remember this, like, oh god, this is so much
Can you believe
propaganda.
this?
Wait, are they? Oh, hell yeah! They're teaching them to throw bones at an early age. You see that? Playing dominoes.
That is propaganda. As much propaganda, like Nazis did this, like none of this. I'm trying not to cuss, Artie. I'm trying my best.
Can you believe this? Court is no place for young eyes or ears. Every day in a court care program, small children play, learn, and grow in a safe environment. Instead of witnessing adult conflict and other troubling scenes. Man, that's brought to you by Blue Eye and these legislators who...
I think they're
afraid of being held accountable.
I think he just bleeped ISIS.
have lost sight of the Constitution, and this is so disturbing to me.
How dare they?
These people are freaking disgusting.
Okay, one of the things, like, these people are so disgusting. These people.
The powers that be, the Illuminati, Rothschilds, bankers. The bar.
Yeah, I want to say today, court care provides free child care for parents and guardians while they need to attend court.
Oh my! They might as well send the FEMA trucks already. The nerve. Free child care. Wow.
There's no place for children for a child. Court care protects young children from traumatic situations. It eases courtroom proceedings and enhances...
Oh, you can't... Oh, wait, it's not showing?
No, can they not see what's happening? Like, how bad has education gotten to the point where they cannot tell?
I think it may be an education... I don't think... Well, it may be an education thing, but I think they are so deep down the rabbit hole that they can only see any sort of government information, government pamphlet like that through the lens of their ideology. So even something that's clearly altruistic and clearly as meant to be a public service, they'll look at it in the most negative light possible.
Yeah, it's very close. Well, I would say very, very close. Sashes.
The access to justice. Sick.
See you later, Kick.
Sick.
Now, the following video comes from Chris and Laura's YouTube channel, where it shows Chris driving without a license, no registration, no insurance, and he went head on into a passenger vehicle, killing the passenger.
Oh, wow. I only saw the news report about this.
Yeah, it's 3318. I'm calling in.
Hey, I take it your dispatcher wants you.
Yes, I guess so.
Hang on a second. Hey, Freddie, she's on the phone. I don't know what she wanted, but she's on the phone. It's going to be a minute, okay?
Okay, the closer I get away from the car, the worse my reception gets.
She's on the phone. Hang on. Freddie.
Yes.
When I ran for a Laura Laverne Weaver, AKA is AKA for Laura Walker.
I can't hear it either. It's pretty tough to discern. I apologize.
it's very hard to hear.
Both are Laura Weaver and Christopher Walker are listed as the ROs of that VIN. But it says solid record contains expired license plate data. Use caution, contact entering agency status. Possible
Okay, someone is unconscious, and they're trying to find license plates. I heard that.
No, there was not. She's here now. She came to get the baby seat.
So she's there now?
Yeah, we'll get her information.
What do you do when the government, who has all the resources, thinks this way about? Okay, this is a video from their channel, the husband and wife channel, and this is the result of the husband crashing head on into another car, killing the other driver, and this is how they're framing the situation.
Very interesting.
Not advise this individual that they may be on insurance watch.
Okay. Yeah, I'll figure out who she is. We're just moving the stuff out of the roadway so we can get things opened up.
Okay. The hit should be on your MPC, and it has the social security and description. She's 5'3", 185, blue and blonde, or blonde and blue.
Yeah, that might be her.
I'm sorry, the passenger. A passenger was killed.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure you had that information.
Alrighty.
Okay.
All right, thank you. I'll let you know.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so the 911 officer left the call.
Hi, Bob.
Hi.
Can you give me your name?
Is this the guy? What the fuck is what?
Why? I don't know why they're doing this, but here's the Oregon State Police said the preliminary investigation of Christopher Walker was eastbound in 2001 when he made a pass in a no passing lane. The Dodge collided head-on westbound with a 2010 Corolla. Firefighters pulled 2 people in the wreckage. The driver, Horace, 76, of Myrtle Beach, expected to survive. His passenger, 76-year-old Marjorie Sluter of Myrtle Point, died from her injuries.
And what do you
Dear
do for a
God.
living?
I log. I'm a logger.
I want to ask you a question, a really important question.
Oh no.
So recently, we just saw some dashcam video from an Oregon State police officer. And on that video, he got a phone call. And it was by a woman. It was some woman on the other line. Do you remember that? Do you remember what she said?
She said that Laura Weaver and Chris Walker are possibly part of a terrorist organization, and that we're on a national terrorist watch list.
Wait, what?
Probably because y'all are sovereign citizens. I've identified you as a sovereign citizen.
Oh wow! Like I'm like, wait, what? How did you go from having a car accident to becoming a terrorist that quick?
Well, here's my.
I get it, but I don't get it.
Yeah. The way I see it is that these people are probably well known to the local law enforcement with their antics. They already know their tactics. They already know that they, fit all the hallmarks of a sovereign citizen. They, plenty of material have afforded sovereign citizens as being, domestic terrorists.
Yes, they
and so far. So that's why whoever the woman was, probably said that Christopher Walker is probably part of a known terrorist group, aka the sovereign citizen movement.
What did you think when you heard that?
Yes, I would agree that they are that.
Kind of sucks to be labeled like that with the government, who's dangerous as it is, but
well, you killed somebody, so who's the dangerous one?
at the same time, I'm kind of honored for the...
Wait, what? I'm kind of honored. Wait. Please pause. I'm kind of honored for what? What is he kind of honored for?
For getting getting the label.
Okay, continue.
The aspect in which they think of us as terrorists. Because, I mean, if you're a terrorist for loving your country and loving freedom and just wanting a government to act accordingly, not overstretch its limits, and oppress and hurt the people, then...
You hurt somebody. You, Mr. Right to Travel, Mr. I don't have to follow any of your freaking traffic laws. Pat
killed somebody.
He violated a non-crime according to him, and it resulted in the death and serious injury of an elderly couple.
I'll be called a terrorist any day.
People are dead because of...
Do you feel like you're in danger when you're on that terrorist watch list?
Yeah.
I feel like people should be in danger when you're on the fucking road.
Makes me feel in danger every day. Makes me fear for the safety of my kids while I'm at work. These people are dangerous. So
I hope to God your kid wasn't in the vehicle in the crash.
It makes me scared. But at the same time, I'm kind of honored to be looked at as such by the government. I don't agree with this government.
What the hell?
For a long time.
What the ever-loving hell?
What did you do to get on a terrorist watch list?
I don't obey unconstitutional laws or statutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I'm not coming to crimes or anything, but I won't obey an unlawful order by these so-called police officers who are supposed to be here to serve the public, or these sheriffs who are supposed to protect the people. But instead,
pick a struggle. Please pick one struggle. You killed people. People are dead because of your actions.
I guess you can call it civil unrest.
No, that is not
I didn't
what
see that,
civil
John.
unrest is. Good God.
John, do you have a link? I'm having a brain fart.
You're a terrorist?
No. I think I'm a terrorist to these terrorists.
No, you.
Who are only here to generate laws for revenue, create statutes.
Oh, generate laws.
Okay, let's get there. For revenue. Now he's talking about what the hell he actually wants.
Generate
That's
laws.
what it's about.
Creating revenue, like don't pass in a no passing lane.
Codes, rules,
like that.
Only against the people. Nothing ever
Okay.
regulating themselves through government.
I will say one thing, Audie. When you're driving, if you have those 2 lanes type of shit,
yeah,
that means you're not allowed to pass during there.
When you have a 2-lane road, if it's a double yellow, no passing whatsoever. If it's a white segment, then you can pass when safe. But apparently he was in a no passing zone of the 2-lane road.
You're a good man.
He still did it.
He still did it, of course.
As a good man, if you saw somebody hurting somebody else, you'd do everything you could to stop it.
Oh yeah, did you stop yourself?
But that doesn't make me any less of a terrorist to these people, to these government officials.
What do you want to see in a government?
Well,
I love how they're completely not even talking about the incident which facilitated the dash cam footage in the first place.
in their position,
Exactly. Please read him, ma'am. Read the hell out of him.
protect our homeland from foreign. Foreign.
Our homeland.
Invaders.
What? Oh wait, what?
Do you even want a government anymore?
No, I actually don't want a government for a long time. I want people to be self-sufficient and not rely on the government. I don't want everybody to be dependent upon the government.
Mike, please come back. I want to hear your opinion on this also.
Legislation and rulemaking.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done listening to this bullshit.
No, it is definitely bullshit. It's definitely BS.
So apparently he was sentenced, and he is not getting out until 2025 as a result of it. Oh, wow.
Well, a good thing is that he can get therapy in prison. And also get schooling in prison.
That motherfucker. I'm sorry. It's just... Ugh.
But as a person, does he suck? Yes.
Alright, I need a palate cleanser, so let's listen to Ozzy.
It's that time again, everyone. When Animals Fight Back, Part 9. Let's kick it off with the giraffe.
Oh my
This
God.
fair dinkum reminds me of Jurassic Park. I say the giraffe is just as scary as a T-Rex. It's all about attitude. It's roaring with its nostrils. Get out of my bush! Everyone is laughing at it, but they seriously wouldn't want it to headbutt them. We'll be back to this one later. These legends are helping an elephant get out of bed. It's going to be late for work. The humans are saying, come on, you need to contribute to society. Oh, like hell I fucking do, mumbles the elephant. How's that? One cheeky flick of the leg, and it almost crushes a man's head. It makes you think. Yeah, he's bloody discombobulated. It's a nice day for some exercise. It's a nice day to bite your finger. Think you can do yoga on my coast? Ouch. That really bloody hurt, yells the Sheila. The lizard gives not but a single fuck. Rabbits are fun as a pet, cute, fluffy, not much of a threat to the family unit overall. It's rare that you end up with a grumpy one. Oh shit, this is a grumpy one! Human down, human down. Meanwhile,
look at its teeth! Look at the bones! The fucking rabbit.
over at the big-ass buffalo paddock, a peace offering. The buffalo considers it. Crunchy, crunch. Yeah, nah, piss off out of here.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my god.
Classic American horror movie dialogue. What is it? What's going on? Oh, it's just a humble trash panda. He's not out to fight anyone. He needs a place to stay. Okay, fine. I'll see myself out. I can feel when I'm not welcome. How did I even get in here? Through the window? I can't remember. Was this fucking wall here before? I don't recall it being there. Oh, what's that? Oh, you want to let me stay? Bam! This video ends in peace. The humans are letting the raccoon live on the light fixture indefinitely. That's so nice. Now all we need in the world is peace with lions.
Oh, no.
That would be lovely, wouldn't it? We try. It's not like people don't keep bloody trying to befriend them. Yeah. It was at this moment he realised he fucked up. Yeah, nah, that's enough of this video. That's enough. Today's educational lesson from Uncle Aussie Man. Lions are wild animals. Seems obvious, but it bears repeating. In fact, one could say all wild animals are wild animals. Whoa, see, I wouldn't want to be ya. So maybe give them a break. And don't do selfies. Or go looking for David Bowie reincarnated as an owl just because he was in Labyrinth. It's not him. How's our giraffe going? Oh, a little bit tired. It has managed to push the humans back towards their fancy city, however, their concrete jungle. So that's a win for the animals. Big win. Actually, this one ends in peace too. Friendship activated. It ends with a nice, sloppy giraffe tongue in the ear. No destruction, chaos, or injuries in this last video. Let these humans and this giraffe inspire us all. Oh wait, there's an angry mob. Send in videos you've shot to aussieman.com/submit and receive an instant 10% discount off of merch. aussiemanshop.com. Remember,
I like Aussie Man.
I know.
He's kind of cool. And thank you for having me on, sir.
Sure.
For my birthday.
I mean, of course. It is your birthday, by the way. By the way, guys, it's Deacon's birthday. Just tell her, wish her happy birthday. Oh, I didn't see this before until recent. This is actually pretty funny. I've never played airsoft before, and honestly, I don't think I ever intend to after watching this.
Number 2.
Because these folks get raging mad.
And flip outs.
I have never played airsoft either.
I played
even
paintball.
Though I am. I've never played paintball or any of that because I will get very aggressive with.
Oh, yep. I'm sorry. Let me get through some super chats before I forget.
And thank you, Chad. Thank you very much, Chad, for the happy birthday.
Tones the Geek, $5. Hey, have you seen Sovereign Citizens, the movie on YouTube? It's basically a law enforcement training video. Yes, I think I have seen that one. It's an old one, but yeah, it's still relevant though. P Rhymes, $2. Oregon, aka West Florida, home of soft sits and nuts. Yeah, pretty much. Cameo Stark.
Go ahead, sir.
Because they're afraid of being held accountable. P. Barnes.
Cameo Stark, $5. My cat Loki says hello and sends message of world domination to Archer Winston. Hope your week is going well. Thank you very much, Cameo. I'll be sure to relay the message to the boys. Kivy, Texas, $4.99, free indoctrination. Thank you very much. Kit190, $5. Your chances of being attacked by a rabbit are low, but never zero. Hashtag animals are jerks. Yeah. And Aaron, $5. I've seen small cats do the same thing. The only difference between the big cats and the small cats is size. They behave the same. Happy birthday, Deacon. There you go.
I would say, can you sing happy birthday to me? Because you do have an amazing voice.
No.
I think so. Okay, you don't have to.
I need another drink first before I muster that up. Hold on.
Fair enough. But I do remember singing happy birthday to Audie. I think
Oh, sorry. What's up?
I do remember singing happy birthday to you.
We'll see.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Am I gonna get DMCA'd? Isn't this My Chemical Romance?
Whoa.
It was an accident. Look at me, it was an accident. I was gonna bang to you, motherfucker. What's up?
I like My Chemical Romance. My
Jesus
Chemical
Christ,
Romance
alright.
is...
I'm sorry. How tall is this guy? Is he like 6'5" or something? Like Jesus.
Oh, let's go then. What the fuck? Where do you want to go? You get this nigga, I get this nigga.
He's recent turn.
You supposed to go fucking down, bro. You tear your shit apart.
What?
They're flashing their military IDs, but again, this is airsoft. I don't know why they're taking it this seriously.
Because they're afraid of being held
No, I'm
accountable.
not sure either.
P. Barnes.
Huh? You know, it's in the game. I know, but I'm right here. I said bang, bang. You didn't go down. I didn't know you were out. I said bang, I was out, dude. How did I know? Bro, I said bang, bang to you. Yeah, if he come up and bang,
Alright, Jesus Christ, I'm not trying to bang. Just let's go to the next round.
You want to go talk to the ref?
God damn. They're also like a whole head shorter than the guy that they're trying to like gang up on.
Me too, bro. No, he's just sitting there, dude. What the heck? Call your freaking hit.
Come on, this is a real man sport. Say fucking. Call your fucking hit. You pussy bitch. You pussy bitch. Say that to him. Say that to him. Say it to him. Man, this guy came up here with a fucking stick. He's got the shotgun out.
Because they're afraid of being held accountable.
Seriously?
P. Barnes.
Like, what the hell? I was telling you. Yeah, that's why you go back to your
This is how you get a Rittenhouse. This
never
is how
said
you
hit.
get
That's why
a
I kept shooting you.
Rittenhouse.
You can't
This
just
is
stop
literally
shooting
how you
and
get
say, oh, I'm hit, and you go back to your spawn.
He's making a good point.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean.
I feel like the problem with this is that
the weather's bad.
I mean, at least with paintball, like if people can tell that you got hit, right? But in airsoft, it heavily relies on the honor system, and as you know, most people are not honorable, especially in these sort of competitive sports.
No, no, they're not. But it's like no, like. And one of the things that we used to do, like when I was leaving,
You're making me up.
military, is we did have things like something like that with paint, but we used actual guns.
Sorry, please leave.
Yeah. And they hurt. And the point was to get us very used to being able to work with getting hurt.
Right. Oh, all right.
It sucked. Like, but
I don't doubt that at all.
Yeah, you didn't call your head.
Hey, come on. The sun's about to go down. I gotta go home and do homework. Can you please leave?
I'm 20 feet away. How
Can you go back to your spawn, please?
I heard you, but you didn't call your freaking hit.
Yeah. Okay. Can you go back to your spawn?
Yeah. So you call your hit and you go back to your respawn. You're not gonna go back to your respawn. I'm freaking shooting you again. Just go.
Is he gonna? Wait, is he gonna pop him?
Freaking maroon. Jesus. Did you try to close it? Did you just lay
Reset
freaking back
Ninja
down?
in the Prime Nino.
Oh frick! Hold on. Make sure he doesn't move up. Like what that? Go back to your spawn.
Hey, Randy.
Makes a tier 1 Caesar salad.
Your spawn's way back there.
No, dude, I glanced back. I saw you.
What is happening?
Oh, what the heck?
I don't know either.
Back up. Chill out. Go back to your spawn. Go back to your spawn. What is your problem?
What is this guy doing? He's like a glitched NPC. Just go home. Frick. What the heck? Oh my god, now look what you've done.
Back. What the hell are you freaking doing? Piece of crap.
Oh,
what the hell is your problem?
Stop shooting at me.
He broke my freaking sight, you piece of crap.
Sportsmanship.
Hey, he opened up as you walked away.
This is a stark contrast to the last.
This is also the other reason why I'll never do freaking airsoft is because you have the wannabe the guys who never went to the military, like say for instance Jeremy DeWitt, but wants to be it so bad, they get full on tactical during all this. Whoa, what the hell is that? Oh my god.
Yeah, now this is another reason that I would never play this game with anybody that is I wouldn't play this game at all, to be honest with you.
Last one.
Right.
Hey,
who is that?
Hey, dude, chill.
Is that Ben Stiller?
Really identifying tattoo right there on your neck, dude. I don't give a
sure
fuck. You know where I'm from? I'm Sureño right here, motherfucker.
Okay, the identifying tattoo. That's an interesting thing that you mentioned.
Hey, come on.
Whoa.
Calm down, guys. You remember the tattoo?
He said Sureño?
I'm the one who pointed the gun at you because I was being funny. Fuck you. Hey.
And
why would you do that? Why would you say that? Actually, it was me that did it. I did.
Identify tattoos, when you deploy, first thing they look at is what tattoos you have. What tattoos do you have?
How tall? It's like every protagonist here is so tall. The guy filming is like 8 feet tall.
I want them to stop me.
That is not 8 freaking tall.
Hey. Off the field, please. Hey, if you walk away, he'll stop. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, is this guy riding in on horseback? What was that?
Bro, you're out. Hey,
Ref.
I would never.
Don't do it. Hey, don't give in to peer pressure. Don't call that shit.
War with him.
Excuse me?
Are you fucking kidding me? He just shot him.
Oh boy. Oh god, now it's getting that.
Yeah, fucking shoot me again. Hey, Ref!
Wow.
Fucking laser beamed his head. I thought it was gonna be like that scene in Suicide Squad where Will Smith keeps shooting the head on the target and then carves a hole through it. This guy's accuracy, he's probably MVP. He was hitting the same spot on his head the whole time.
It doesn't know that. There's a recoil. There's recoil.
Is he?
I know. I love how there's almost zero recoil whatsoever on these ones.
God damn.
There's little recoil. That doesn't have recoil. So if I'm just going to shoot, I have to bang.
Oh god, he's coming in hot.
Bang up.
What is that, a lawnmower?
I'll beat the fuck out of you. Don't touch me. I'll fuck you up. Bring it on. Let it finish.
What?
Let's go, you're running.
Alright, now let's punish him for that.
Hey, Glenn.
Fucking go. What the fuck was that? Dude fucking ran up and fucking...
I haven't played airsoft since I was a kid. Does it not, like, hurt anymore? I remember as a kid it felt like shit. These guys are
glad
tanky.
they're having fun.
Oh, yeah. Well...
What are you talking about?
Here we go.
What are you talking about? It's uncalled for. Yeah, he
What
ran
are you-
up and pushed my friend.
What's going on?
Full auto.
That is a big boy.
Calm down. Hey, after my guy was dead. Back up.
Big
What is going on?
He fall out of him right in the back as you. Yeah, he pushed my friend. Get the fuck out of my face.
Okay, this is Jesus Christ. It's like a fucking Polish slapping competition here. Everyone is so big.
30?
Holy shit.
Touch me. That's assault on a minor. Guess what? My dad.
Really?
Go ahead.
Oh, he's got you backed against the corner now.
Shut up.
My dad'll sue you.
You shut up.
I don't really care who's in the right or wrong. I'm just here to watch. I mean, I'm not on the side of evil or justice here. I just like to watch. Oh god, it's chaos! It's chaos! The streets are littered with blood!
Bang, bang. I've shot you so many times. Dude, you didn't even hit me.
You know a game I have never finished? I've never finished Hades.
Oh, really? Wow.
I just meleeed you.
I enjoy.
Wait, what?
I just meleeed. Is that even allowed?
How did he melee? Do you shout
I
melee?
enjoy-
Oh, it's like LARPing? Okay. Okay, so like you say like slash. Tiger slash. Tornado spin. Kick.
That seems like a. It seems like a.
I remember one time we watched that airsoft thing where you're in a helicopter and storming a base. I want to do one of those. No, don't calm down. Beat some ass. Beat some fucking ass. I don't care if they're 12 years old. That means their bones will break easier. Let's go.
Oh, there we go.
Nah, I see several mistakes.
Oh, this is a full-blown fight. Holy, this ain't Super Smash Bros. Salty Ice Climbers moments anymore. This is a full-blown fight. The man pulled out a tire.
I saw several mistakes. This is one of them.
Bear in mind,
You're ruining airsoft for everybody.
This is airsoft.
You heathens.
Yeah, a
lot of testosterone in here.
This is one of the most mistakes. Like, okay, you're supposed to be one team, right? No,
dude, what the fuck?
I feel like I feel like that fire rate is extremely unrealistic.
And then it makes like the full auto airsoft sounds like a computer blue screening.
It's very unrealistic.
Well,
No,
I mean,
no, that is...
I mean, in the spirit of I guess sportsmanship, I would imagine that you're not supposed to mag dump on somebody, you know, especially at that close quarters.
No, you shouldn't.
Let's go, my God.
I mean, I think at this point it's a free for all. There's no refs at all going on here.
Oh, no one's safe. Oh god, the floodgates are open.
I don't play this freaking game.
Oh, right in his butthole. Come on. He shits from there. Have mercy.
Get off me.
This is one of the reasons I do not play games like this. Because I could.
Is there no like authority here? Where's the sheriff?
I'm not going to.
It is out. Like, oh my.
Because
Yes, sir.
could murder everyone.
Now you're banned from airsoft. Was it worth it?
He was the one who shot me first. He's gotta go.
Yeah, but you're 13.
Hey,
So now you're getting the rap.
He does sound 13.
Let go of me. He's the one who shot me first, you fucking fat retard.
Whoa.
Oh!
Whoa, whoa, what the
Okay,
hell?
he just fired. Okay, so I think here's the context. He just fired at the referee. So.
Get the fuck off my field!
Nah, well,
Give me your goddamn gun. Get up! No! You fucking do that shit again?
Is that Slade from the Teen Titans?
The freaking mask.
You fucking do that shit again, and you're going to goddamn juvie, you fucking kid. Yeah, he's the one who shot me first, and you guys made a dick. Yeah, I know.
like you're going to
Thanks for telling me. I'm so surprised. Put your fucking I shot.
Why would the kid upload this?
Get the fuck off.
Unless the court made him. This is so embarrassing.
Put your barrel saw. I don't have a fucking barrel saw. Then why are you fucking here playing?
Okay, so he's not even. So he's not even following the rules put in motion. Great.
There, whoop-de-doo, now get off. No.
Is it? You put a glove on it. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do.
Oh my god.
People still say that?
No, I will walk you out. You're not controlling Get off. Get the fuck off.
Cause I remember this being a rule in paintball too.
That's private. That's a private facility.
Oh yeah. It's a private facility. I remember this being a rule in paintball too. You're supposed to have your gun capped when you're off the field.
Stop disrespecting the Power Rangers. Just get off the field.
Because I'm responsible for the safety of everybody here. No, you're not.
Stop disrespecting the Power Rangers.
No, you're not.
Power Rangers, just
Get the fuck off. No.
stop disrespecting the Power Rangers. Just get off the field.
No, you're not. This is my property. Yes, and I'm walking out with you.
Yes, child, you are
This is Brian Walter
disrespecting
Sparks.
the Power Rangers.
Call your mom. Get the hell out.
Yeah, so Airsoft Rage kind of goes hard. You weren't wrong. That shit got a little intense. We got a little wacky in there.
Are you rushing all the way around?
It is more Airsoft.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I actually like the Power Rangers.
What the? No, meanwhile, he's.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, they fucking murdered him.
God damn.
Yeah, dude, what the heck?
Why are you saying what? You spell all of that guy?
Yeah, he burned my patch.
He burned your patch?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Okay.
Little kid. Hey, you need to call the cops or something, dude.
Want me to walk off?
Yeah, get off. I need to talk to you.
What the fuck just happened? What does that mean?
He burnt my patch.
Sounds like an adult. He absolutely is an
freaking
adult.
serious?
No doubt. What always blows me away is this guy is the only one who was filming here, it seems. I don't see any other...
Exactly. It's always... The perpetrator videotaped his crime.
GoPros. So he's the only one that could have this footage. He could have just not posted it, but he did anyway. Like, it blows my mind. So what is the story here? So he had a shitty airsoft team, and the kid burned his patch on a grill.
One of the team members found this video. I think.
What was real quick before I continue? What is the age range for airsoft teams? Why is there a 12-year-old boy on a team with the adults? Shouldn't there be like age divisions? Right? You would think.
Probably not.
Maybe.
That I have to imagine is an actual like crime.
It is
that much, bro. That's a kid.
It is.
And he full autos him with.
When you're even notwithstanding that you're on the field, you can that can technically be battery because you're not in the midst of the game itself. You're just shooting at somebody. So if somebody wanted to push it through to the fullest extent, he could get a citation for battery at the very least.
Whatever expensive tactical airsoft gun that is, it's gonna hurt like a bitch. It has to be like some kind of assault or something. So what's the rest of the story here? Surely there's more to it than that. Now I'm super interested here.
That's a good
Is this
question.
accurate for the people who are watching this years later? The patches were made by his grandma who passed away, and plus the leader of the clan spent almost $1,000 buying the kid equipment and ammo, so basically he burned the patch made by his dead grandma and
I
basically stole $100 worth of stuff from him.
I think the chatter is trolling him.
So that's like the actual lore, or is that just from the comments? Okay, so they're both assholes.
Yeah,
Seems like most of the kids in the these airsoft videos are real like big douchebags.
Oh, well, yes, it's airsoft. All right, guys, what do you got? What do you think? Was anybody able to find that Bond court video in the chat? I'm asking. I still feel bad that I missed Law Talk with Mike's invite, but it is what it is.
No, I saw it. I would love to see y'all talk together. Because y'all are both defense attorneys?
I'm not. Oh, no, I've never been a defense attorney.
Okay.
I guess this is the only way I could find it.
I'm trying to figure out, like, at least know, like, who's the defense attorney, who's the prosecutor attorney, because I like looking at law.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It is.
I do not wish to board your vessel.
Stuff. It's a.
Oh, that's straight out of Eddie Alexander Banks.
Michigan court hearings, but I'm all for it. If people have
versus Robert Mattson, sir, you are Robert Joseph Mattson, correct?
Sorry, the audio's rough.
I'm an attorney for the all caps name Robert Joseph Mattson.
And already we got the APA rolling her eyes hard.
I am living flesh and blood, human. Upper and lowercase, Robert hyphen Joseph colon space Mattson.
Oh my God.
Oh boy, we got it all. We got it all. He's starting with quantum grammar. By the way, this judge, Olsaver, I know I've done a video on him. I haven't. Whatever, I was busy, so I just did this. But I know I've seen him. I know I've done a prior video. If I find it, I'll put a link to it in the description below. But he's good. He's a no nonsense guy.
That is my name.
All right.
Vilified Freedom is in the house.
As
Hi,
shown
Simon.
on my birth certificate, live birth. That would be me, as understood that the government has taken that name and made an all caps name and tried to be to claim an account over that name, which to do business with.
Watch the judge. He is so good. His facial expressions. He's mostly stoic, but still, just you can read everything. It's fantastic.
Oh boy.
All right, sir, do you understand that you have a right to be represented by an attorney in this matter?
All right.
I do understand that.
You also understand that if you want an attorney and you can't afford one, that you can tell me that and I would appoint one for you at public expense.
UCC 1-308. All rights reserved. By me answering and speaking to you at this time, does it mean that I'm in any way being
Italian beef all day.
given any kind of
and thank you
authority over my body to you at this time?
Okay,
Your Honor.
I will note, sir, your objection to my jurisdiction over you, and I will preserve that for the record.
On the record and let the record show.
As
Your Honor,
as we discussed in your hearing on Monday, it is my position that this court does have jurisdiction over you, and I am going to proceed as such. And
yeah, because he does, and he knows that. Also, not too over the top, but the assistant public offender defender or APA. What is that? Whoever, Phoebe, she has a hard time throughout this video as well.
Again, your objection is preserved for the record, and if you
Because
like
it's
to file an
wrong.
appeal, if that becomes necessary at a later date, you'll have the ability
because
to
they're
do that.
afraid of being held accountable.
Actually, I think I can do something a little quicker. I like to.
What are you talking about, Gary? I see a gold fringe behind the judge's behind the judge. That means they are in maritime admiralty jurisdiction.
Exercise my rights of subrogation, have the prosecutor file.
Just because it's an odd word, let me assure you, there are no rights to subrogation involved here. None.
No, they don't exist. Subrogation is usually involved in insurance claims. So, for example, if you are in a car accident and somebody else caused it, it, right?
Audie, I do have a question.
Uh-huh.
Do they think that segregation means the same thing that happened in the 1950s?
No.
Could that
No. We're not talking about segregation. We're talking about subrogation.
Ah.
Yeah.
Could they be getting confused with that?
Yeah. No. Subrogation is where you are where it's the act of being assigned a claim from another party. And what I was going to say is that it's most often looked at in insurance claims. So say you're in a car accident and the other person and it's the other person's fault. But but the other insurer is being a hard ass. Your insurer pays for your bills and everything like that as part of the policy, but then the insurer acts on your behalf to get the money from the other driver, the ones at fault, their insurance company. So they take on your claim in your stead. So that's what subrogation is.
Okay, thank you.
My right to subrogation, or certify my right to subrogation at this time. It's an undeniable right. Subrogation is the removal of a third party. It's in Black Laws Dictionary, 6th edition.
Oh my God.
Okay, this is all nonsense. Subrogation means you're stepping in the shoes of another person. So, for instance, I always see it with an insurance company who pays out on a claim, and then they sue the other driver who's at fault, and they'll step in to the extent of their liquidated damages. I don't want to get into all that stuff. What he's using it for is he's trying to use subrogation and say that there's a straw man. It's complete and total garbage, and it has no meaning whatsoever in this criminal context.
Also, the Boofier Law Dictionary, 2nd edition, that the removal of third party would be.
I'll note that request for the record and find that there is no right to subrogation in a criminal matter, and so I'm going to deny that request. Again, your objection will be noted for the record, and if you feel you need to appeal that decision at a later date, you will have the ability to do that. You understand, sir, Sir,
oh,
please
thank
let
you,
me
Charlie.
speak. Do you understand, as I asked earlier, that if you can't afford an attorney and you want one, that the court would appoint one for you at public expense?
Do not want one. Thank you.
Okay.
Get an attorney, please get an attorney.
I don't even know what this is. Lenawi County.
Mike! Hello, Mike, you're still here. I sent you an invite on Discord and you're not here. What the hell?
Mike did come on for a bit.
A U.S. citizen, I am sovereign. Separate myself from the U.S. government. back in 2018.
We've covered that objection, Mr. Matson, and I've
lie
ruled on
that
it.
Mike
Again,
didn't.
it's preserved for the record, and you can appeal it to the Michigan Court of Appeals if you would like to do that.
Oh Lord, the judge has heard all this before from this defendant specifically, and here he is objecting to the government. Meanwhile, of course, wearing the orange and incarcerated.
It's fraud. American jurisprudence guarantees fraud.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
See you later, Jeremy.
It is very weird.
I studied it up and down. I know it all too well, so it will go to the Supreme Courts. I promise you.
Okay.
Okay.
I studied it. It will go to the Supreme Court. No, it won't. The Supreme Court will deny cert on this. You'll never go anywhere. So you could try to file an appeal. Might be able to get that done with the public defender, but he even refuses that help at this point.
As of right now, for the record,
on the record,
unless the record reflects any objections or denials that you keep denying me, that I'm asking you to file a 1090 an OID 1099 for the prosecutor, because the prosecutor using my name to do business, and I will prepare the 1096 and the 1099A. So this court proceeding is going to go on and have a jury trial. There's going to be sovereign people, secure party creditors at my status, and also he's going to be filing that OID 1099 for the prosecutor.
Right, sir. Do you understand that you've been charged with possession of a controlled substance in this case, and that the maximum penalty for that offense? Sir, I'm going to ask you to let me finish when I'm speaking. I've done the same for you, and I'd ask you to do the same for me.
Your Honor. Yes, sir.
You understand that you've been charged in this case with possession of a controlled substance, cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic of less than 25 grams, that the maximum penalty for that offense is up to 4 years in prison.
I do not understand the nature and the cause of the crime.
Oh, God.
All right.
Yeah, for those asking, yes, a 1099 OID is a tax form. What relevance it has to a criminal proceeding when it has nothing to do with tax laws? Yeah, I don't know.
Advising you at this point that you have been charged with possession of a controlled substance, cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic of less than 25 grams, and that the maximum penalty for that offense is up to 4 years in prison. I'm also advising you that you've been charged with operating on a suspended license. A license has been suspended, revoked, or denied, that there is a second offense notice with that, and therefore the maximum penalty for that offense is up to 1 year in jail and or a $1,000 fine. I'm also advising you that you have been charged in this case with alcohol, open container in a vehicle.
Oh.
And the maximum penalty for that offense is up to 90 days in jail. This also carries a habitual offender second offense notice. Which increases the potential penalty to 1.5 times the maximum sentence on the primary offense.
James Daly, look at that.
As I've indicated, you do have the opportunity
James Daly just
to
gives
consult
no
with a
fucks
lawyer
at
if
this
you
point.
wanted one, and if you can't afford one, I would appoint one for you at public expense. Mr. Manson, sir,
what I've heard. I will speak a little bit of what I've heard. One, get a lawyer, and two, the lawyer should be working with a little bit more with the person that they are presenting.
Well, the reality is that if he doesn't want a lawyer, I mean, there's not the defense attorney's hands are tied unless the court appoints them as standby counsel, or the court determines that he is incapable of defending himself. So it's not.
Wouldn't that be incompetency at some point?
Not necessarily. I mean, it wouldn't be incompetency to stand trial, but it would be that under the FREDA standard, the court could not allow them to represent themselves, or else they would be brought up. It could easily be brought up in appeal.
All right, right on. Good to know.
I believe you've referenced this already, but do you have any training in the law?
Thank you, David.
There we go.
Yes,
See?
I do.
Don't worry. I'll unbutton it even more.
Would you
next
tell
time.
me just a little bit what that training is?
Common law.
Canon law.
And have you studied that yourself?
Yes, I have, along with a couple other people.
Okay. You understand that the law in this case consists of criminal.
The judge just wants to know if he studied it. He didn't want to know the particulars of the study group.
Yeah.
It was you and Kirk Pendergrass and Ryan Alton. You just, okay.
Statutes that you're alleged to violate, the Michigan Court Rules of Criminal Procedure, Michigan Court Rules on Evidence, and any number of decisions from the Michigan Supreme Court and Court of Appeals which interpret those statutes and rules.
I understand that the Michigan Supreme Court offers two different types of courts. Common law court and tribunal, military maritime court.
Knew it! There it is! Maritime
operating under
military.
Operating properly. With me at this time.
Right, you understand that the prosecutor
Sorry, go ahead.
You understand that the prosecutor that's going to try this case has been to law school, has had significant education and a number of years of experience and training in the law.
And that's perfectly fine.
All right, do you understand that if you do represent yourself, you're going to be required to follow the Michigan Court Rules and the Rules of Evidence?
I'm going to be operating under common law laws, which that's what I should be under as common law. If this is not a common law court, I don't belong here.
Right, you understand?
The judge just doesn't even know where to go with it.
I'm just going to move on.
Ultimately, stupid statement. I'm operating under common law laws, and he's just like, I got nothing. I don't know what to say to that.
I'm just going to move on.
Understand that I know you've made that objection and then made it several times, but I'm going to conduct a trial on this matter that's going to require you to follow the Michigan Court Rules and the Michigan Rules of Evidence. You understand that?
Can we pause for 1 second?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My pause is because I can see that there is a lot of psychological things that are going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure where it's going, and it's like, I'm not going to make fun of it. I can, because it is funny.
Mm-hmm.
However, there is some point of like, alright, there's some disconnects of real life.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Deacon. I don't know if you know that, but I'm getting a lot of feedback from you when you're not speaking, and it's kind of cutting into the stream.
Oh, I apologize.
No worries.
Yes, sir.
And you understand that those rules are going to determine whether you can do things like ask certain questions of witnesses, admit documents, photographs, or any other evidence that you might have.
Yes, sir.
You understand that you're going to be responsible for the jury selection process, and that's also governed by court rules, which determine when you can appropriately challenge a witness.
Yes, sir.
Oh, let me tell you how he doesn't understand that. that little thing you just said is literally 90% of the complication with evidence and all that stuff. But whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just funny.
Do you understand that in order to become a licensed attorney to practice in Michigan, it typically requires at least 3 years of law school and passing a bar exam to show that you have a sufficient knowledge to work as an attorney?
Not a part of the state of Michigan. I am the Republic of Michigan. Michigan Republic.
Republic of Michigan. Perfect.
I saw that and it made me say I have to go live with this. It's too good. I am the Republic of Michigan. I had a prior video involving the Republic of Canada, and I just happened to be from Michigan, and I rolled across that. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me with this.
Okay, you understand that in order, if you wanted to have a license to practice law in Michigan, you would need to go to law school and pass the bar exam.
It sure is.
No, incorrect.
Thank you.
Okay, you understand that the attorneys handling your case, the prosecutor is going to have a license to practice law in Michigan that meets the requirements that I've already indicated to you.
Which makes any judge or prosecutor or attorney a part of Great Britain. Only operating under the
Great Britain. There it is.
Foreign sovereign immunity.
Oh no.
Which actually, I have myself.
Foreign sovereign immunity. I have no idea. I don't know what he's talking about.
And Trump's over all years.
Okay.
I appreciate your objection to
the silence.
This court's jurisdiction, and I've ruled on that. And again, I'm not going to change the ruling. You can appeal that to the Court of Appeals in the Supreme Court if you wish at the appropriate time. Do you understand that at least in my opinion, I think you're going to be at a significant disadvantage in this case if you attempt to represent yourself with having a licensed attorney on the other side?
I already am. I'm dealing with the wolves.
Oh.
The wolves.
There's no fair trial in this military maritime courts. There's nothing fair about it. I mean, you already made your determination the other day that I was not guilty.
No, he didn't make a determination that you were not guilty. He entered a plea on your behalf, likely because you refused to enter one. That's not a legal determination.
Who are the wolves?
Who are the wolves? The wolves are the courts, the judges, the police, the system, as you know. They're the wolves. The wolves.
Bitch, please. Bitch, please.
Let the record reflect that. I mean, sit there and enter a plea and not guilty.
Sir, as I indicated to you at that hearing, I entered a not guilty plea for you. That is not my determination that you are not guilty of what's been alleged.
It's working from the bench, Your Honor. It's not your job to enter a plea. It's mine or my attorney's. Which,
I mean,
okay.
No.
Let's listen to that.
I mean, it couldn't be more the judge's job to enter pleas. That's exactly how it works.
Like,
it is in New Jersey. It is explicitly in the court rules that if a defendant either cannot make a plea or refuses to make a plea, the judge is required, according to the court rules, to enter a plea of not guilty on their behalf. It's explicit, black and white.
This judge he's not confused. He not understands everything that's going on, but he's so flabbergasted in the wrongness. It just stuns him, and it takes him a second to collect, and then he carries on. But he's a good judge.
This case is be mine. So the court has already made a determination that I am not guilty.
I'm not going.
He's whining that the court has prejudged him as not guilty.
I know, right? The fact that he's whining about it is funny.
You can't make it up. You really can't.
Are you sure that you want to represent yourself knowing all of the disadvantages, or at least what I believe to be the disadvantages that you face?
Yes.
Yes.
And is that decision absolute and unequivocal?
I'm sorry for cussing so much. I
Absolute and unequivocal.
Do you have any hesitation about the fact that you want
the
to
trial will be my peers. My peers will be secure party creditors.
Secure party creditor.
The judge's approach every time is he's just stunned, and then he says, "All right, I am not going to address this. It's too crazy." And then he just goes to the next thing he's got to do.
What the hell
Do you have
is
any
this?
hesitation about the fact that you want to represent yourself?
Literally, what the hell is this?
No. No matter what you do to me, I will get out of it, and there will be lawsuits.
Oh.
Or down
this
to
point,
This guy can
this
shut
point,
the
I'm going
fuck
to
up
determine that
at this point. No, I do not want to hear from this guy anymore.
Mr. Matson has made an unequivocal request to represent himself.
Indeed, he has.
The right has been asserted knowingly and voluntarily after discussion advising him of the disadvantages of self-representation.
This always surprised me. Judge Goth here, I did a video on him too up in Sheboygan. He went through the same thing. It seems to me that this is sort of like a...
Miss Mandy, is that normally what a judge will do? Is enter not guilty plea, they refuse to enter one? Yes. Like, by their absolute requirement, they have to enter a not guilty plea. I mean, there's no... It goes against our entire foundations of justice for a judge to adjudicate someone or enter a guilty plea on somebody's behalf before there's even a trial. So, yes, absolutely. They are 100% required to enter a not guilty plea if the defendant either can't or refuses to enter a plea.
FREDA inquiry, but then they let them represent themselves. I'm only learning about this from YouTube because I don't do this. I do civil stuff. So, I'm no expert on the topic. But it seems to me when he just says, I don't understand the charges against me, and then spews all this nonsense, that the judge would be required to appoint a public defender for him. But I don't know. I'm not criticizing because it is not my area, but it's just interesting.
Again, Mike, law, I do enjoy all of law stuff that I learned. I was.
Right.
And at this point, I will point.
Will Mr. Daly be willing to come over and talk to me here after we get done with this video screen?
All right.
Conference.
I will appoint Mr. Daly as a standby counsel.
Okay, that's what I thought. Mr. Daly was supposed to be the public defender.
And sir, you're asking.
So that's interesting. He does appoint him as standby counsel. I guess they just know these guys aren't going to just accept counsel server. They're going to have a big problem. So he flunked the FREDA inquiry. He appoints standby counsel. I guess that's the go-to approach here.
Can I speak with him about a couple of things?
I can put you in a breakout session so that you can speak to him over video conference privately.
Let me do that, please.
Okay.
Well, he at least wants to talk to the attorney.
Give me just about 10 seconds here, and you'll get moved over to a private
That's a
session.
very good thing.
Right.
Again, being a police officer, when I was a police officer, way back in the day, I would still say that you do need to talk to an attorney.
Yeah, in most instances, that should be the norm, the standard. If a judge is dealing with a sovereign citizen, it should be the norm or the standard to assign standby counsel. Just if for nothing else, to avoid any potential headaches on appeal. Even though usually most courts already say like, no, they're not gonna let somebody off because somebody tried the whole sovereign citizen thing and represented themselves. They find out they get found guilty, and then they want to file an appeal saying, oh well, I believe in some bullshit. I throw out the case. The court's gonna be like, yeah, nah.
Talk to an attorney.
They're gonna be for most part, but it'll be even stronger if they had standby counsel.
Like all day, I would say talk to an attorney.
Yeah.
Matson should be back from the breakout session shortly.
Your Honor, I'm going to be going over and talking to Mr. Matson. I still think, after my discussion with him, there may be some ways to work this out.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
He should be back from the breakout session any second here.
They're back on.
All right, we do have Ms. Matson back from the breakout session with Mr. Daly at this point. Mr. Daly, you had indicated to me off the record that you were going to have an in-person meeting with Mr. Matson at this point. Is that correct?
I will. I can't get that done till Monday, but I've already indicated to him I'll do it on Monday.
Okay, and sir, is that something that you want to do, is have an in-person meeting with Mr. Daly?
Yeah, I want to see if there's something that we can work out here just to save time and hassle and a lot of...
That shows to me, and I have never seen him before, but this James Daly is a smooth guy. He went in there and sold the fact that this guy's facing a lot of trouble, and convinced him, and that takes talent with a guy that's.
Oh wow, that's impressive actually.
That's this far out there.
Brief between all of us.
Okay.
Oscar says hit like and subscribe.
Aww.
Oscar.
And hit the bell notification.
Invading my.
Would like to speak to Mr. Daly one last time before.
If you haven't subbed to Law Talk with Mike, do it now. Do it. Do it. There you go. I plugged him for you.
All right. Okay, so this is an arraignment. I presume, Mr. Matson, that you'd like to enter a not guilty plea until you've had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Daly. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm not entering any plea until I speak with Mr. Daly and he speaks with.
I will call it straight. Everything that guy said, that guy in orange, whoever he is, I don't know the defendant's name. I don't need to know the defendant's name. Everything he said made absolutely no sense until that moment. Right there, he said, I don't want to enter a plea until I speak to this attorney.
There,
hallelujah.
Yes. Finally.
Something reasonable might occur.
Prosecutor.
Based on that, I'm going to find that Mr. Matson stood mute to the charge and I'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. And I'll set this then for a pre-trial.
I object to that, Judge. You cannot.
Would you prefer to enter a guilty plea on your behalf?
I know, right?
I'm just curious what precisely the objection is here.
Enter. That's working from the bench. You cannot enter not guilty plea.
He keeps saying this. I object. You're working from the bench. Well, that's what a judge is supposed to do.
What?
I would just like, please, stay silent. Stay silent. Like, it's not that hard to just shut the fuck up.
Well, for these guys, you know it's never gonna happen.
He acts as if there's something wrong with that. That would be their job description.
On my behalf, either me or my attorney has to do that.
Wrong.
I mean, has the court again
Your attorney
determination
doesn't have to.
Right, as I've explained,
your attorney doesn't have to do that. You can do that. You can shut the fuck up.
Obviously, it's not a determination that you're not guilty. It is an entry of a plea based upon your not entering a plea at the arraignment. I will set a pretrial for December 1st at 8 a.m. And that will give time for Mr. Daly to have an in-person meeting with you at the jail.
What about?
Okay, speak with Mr. Daly here again in private.
I'll just go over to the jail and see him on Monday, Judge.
Daly's been around. He's represented a few defendants. He knows the drill. He's like, well, whatever. I'll get over there Monday and take care of it.
Okay, he's going to come over to the jail.
What about you shut the fuck up that you don't understand?
He does not understand that, Deacon. You know that.
Shut the fuck up. I'm a cop. I used to be a cop, and I'm not like asking y'all I used to be a cop. And I'm telling y'all, shut the fuck up.
All right, on.
Just stop talking.
Yeah, you tell him.
You in person on Monday. So you can tell the officer that's with you that you're done in court for today.
Okay. How about next time a bond, PR bond next time I go to court. All right.
With respect to the bond for right now, I'm going to leave it as it's currently set based on prior failure to appear at.
I can't tell, but I think he's talking about the imaginary bond for the Subset straw man and not the actual bond that's holding him in jail.
yeah, that's usually what they're.
But the judge just addresses it like he's saying the right thing.
I did appear. You wasn't there. I went to the clerk's office. Then I went on the television screen for Anna Marie's court. And it kept clicking me off for about 45 minutes. And after that, I gave up. I did appear. I got the due process thing.
No, that's not how
that whole bit there. I just saw this one time, but I really liked it. I still don't know to this moment if the judge can't hear him or is just pretending he can't hear him.
I think he's just pretending he's not hearing him.
Hear a lot of talk. All
right, I think that's the end of it, and I think this is where we're going to close out. But since it is your birthday, and since you requested it, all right. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Deacon. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday, Deacon.
Yeah.
I'm not doing Herbert. I'm not gonna do that. So take care, everybody. I had fun this evening.
Honestly, do really appreciate that.
I know. I didn't want to do that to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Yeah, happy birthday, everybody. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm probably going to be. I'm not gonna do Mickey either, James. No. You'll probably see me tomorrow on my gaming channel. Battlefield 2042 drops, and that's what I'm gonna be playing all night. If you check out that channel, check out my Discord as usual. Thank you guys again. Oh, before I leave, I'm gonna do some super chats. The rest of the super chats, I almost forgot those. $5 P Rhymes. Happy birthday, Deacon, to the tune of "One" by Metallica. Colony L.
I do like Metallica.
True. Colony L3.
One.
Happy birthday, Sea Shanty. No. Bottle Cap, $10. Think of the baby Karens that live in their mom's basement that play Battlefield on PlayStation. Now think of them in real life. That's Airsoft, guys. Yeah, basically. Tones the Geek, $2. Sausage getting tased. Dude, call out your shots.
Thank you all.
Jeremy, thank you for being a member for a year. Holy shit. Boom, 12 months making use of that sweet 1-year sticker. Colony L3 199. I told Law Talk with Mike that you owe him cuddles. I do owe him cuddles. Yes, I can see to that. Some old dude, $5. Hi, Vilified, keeping you in my thoughts. Right on. And fuck you, Tube. $2. Is C a sovereign prisoner? Yes, he is. And fuck you, Tube. Another $5. The only suit will be the orange one for several years to come. Exactly. And also, thank you, fuck you, Tube, for the subscription. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Have a good one. See you next time. Bye.
Later.
Later.
Boo.